So, I have been back in Toronto for a few weeks now. And I am at the auto shop, and this is the second time in 2 weeks that I've had to pick up my car here. I got the clutch replaced, and it was $1,500. And then 2 weeks later, the brakes stopped working, which is fine because I don't even need brakes, whatever. And now I'm picking it up again. I don't know how much it's gonna be. So that's great. My poor car. Again. Alright, let's fucking see. Oh, the mechanic. Nice. Hi. On my way home now. Yeah. So, about 2 weeks ago, my car broke down and I needed to get towed for like 2 hours because I was the furthest away from the city that I ever fucking go, because why wouldn't that be? When my car breaks down, let me in. So that was fun. And I needed a new clutch, and my car sounded like it was going to explode, as you do. Guys, my car is ruining my life. Okay, first of all, the brakes are working, thank God. Another $400 later. Literally killed myself. Yeah, so I got a new clutch. Now I had a leak in my brake fluid. This has just not been a good month for me. As you know, I was traveling. I left traveling thinking I was gonna travel for like a month or like 6 weeks. Ended up traveling for like many months, as you saw. It was not planned. And then, you know, obviously spent a lot more money than I intended. And then I come back and my car is a mess, and it's great. It's great. Okay, I'm just editing this right now, but I didn't get a chance to tell you that 2 days after I got my brake fluid fixed, there was a leak. There was a leak in there was water from rain coming through the windshield, like the corner of the windshield, the seal, whatever. And it was coming into the car, and I almost had a breakdown. Because I just need a van. Like, I can't get a new car. I need to hold on to this car until I can get my van. Because I'm not gonna have two vehicles, obviously. But my next, vehicle needs to be my van. Good morning. We are going to the X today, the CNE. I thought I'd do a little vlog. I'm going with a few friends today. That's what we're doing. We're gonna eat lots of good food, do some shopping, and we're also gonna see Mariannas Trench. And if you know them, they're a Canadian band. I've learned that most people don't know them, because you only know them if you're Canadian usually, but they're iconic, okay? So we're seeing them at the X for free, like it's included with admission, and yeah. All right, I gotta get ready. I gotta get dressed. Let's go. This is the fit. I got new shoes. And I've been doing my own nails. What is going on with these squirrels? They're coming everywhere. Yes. I think they want food. My goodness. Hello? Can I speak to animals? That's crazy. Guys, I snuck into the X for free again. This is the second year I've gotten in for free. The first time was a mistake, and this time I just walked with confidence into the wrong door. What voice is this?
It's
Okay.
shawarma poutine and then tzatziki.
Yes, you heard it. 146,000 miles up for grab. The more people walking away, the more congestion you can get to 50 tickets here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll give you something to cry about. Just follow me, I know you wanted me. I want you all to myself.
Good morning. Later today, I'm going out with some friends, but I'm just not really doing much this morning. I thought I would just give you a little update on my life, because I've been back for a few weeks now, and just a lot has happened. I've been applying for jobs like nonstop. The first day I went out, handed out resumes and stuff, and I did not get any responses. I think everywhere is just struggling a little bit with the economy and whatever. But I have now acquired not one, not two, but 3 jobs. And I was trying to keep my options open and just like see if I like them. But yeah, anyway, I have 3 jobs now. It's honestly, I have nothing really going on. I want to see my friends and stuff, but it's hard because with the time it takes to like make videos, edit, which I enjoy doing, and then auditions, and I've had a few auditions this last week. It's been a lot. It's been a lot to find the time to do that because all of a sudden I'm working like 24/7. But yeah. I've also been buying some clothes because I need new clothes for the places I'm working at. So I will show you. And I'm just, addicted to clothes. So I've been shopping. So there's been some outfits I've already worn, but I'll still do it in the haul that I'm going to do pretty soon, I think. And I haven't even been back in classes yet. So I'm going to be so fucking busy. I'm like barely had the time to do anything, but that's fine. I thought I would just talk to you while I fix my one nail because it fell off yesterday at work, so I'm just drilling it. I'm just like scuffing it up. God, I hate working so much. I just want to live in a van. I've gotten so good at doing my nails. It's crazy. Like, I only like a simple black French tip. That's like my signature thing. So that's fine because like if I wanted designs or something, like a lot of girls get a lot of crazy designs, that's way too hard to do. But luckily, I just like it really simple, so it's easy enough. Okay, the next thing I do, I've put isopropyl alcohol to like dehydrate it a bit, and then I put this, which is the gel, to make it hard and strong. And then I just put it in my little light. Okay, now I'm putting this color, which is just like pink, kind of. It's kind of translucent a little bit. See? It just makes it like, I don't even know. It's slightly pink. I don't have to explain myself to you. It's pink. Ow! Sometimes it burns when you put it in the light. Not sure what that's about. I just want to frolic. I want to leisure. I want to buy a $10 massage. I want to buy a whole meal for $2. I want to go back to Asia. It's so hard coming back. Like, it's like, woe is me. Like, obviously, it's very privileged to be able to travel, but like, holy shit, it's so hard to go back to normal life when you've been doing that for so long. Like, it's so depressing. All right, now I'm taking black. It's the same brand as the pink. Oh, it's gonna drip. And I use a stamp, a nail stamp, because my hands are way too fucking shaky to like do a design. And then, wait, I go like this. and I'll kind of like tilt it. I can't actually see. You know what? That'll do. Boom. And then I'll just wipe the rest of that off when I'm done. And if I get any on my skin, I just wipe it off before I put it in the light. Oh my god, easy peasy. Another thing you realize when you're traveling is like, it's definitely something you need to prioritize, but even people who want to prioritize it, some people can't. But, you know, I put all of my security aside. I have no financial security because I choose to travel. And that's just a choice I make. But another thing you realize of how privileged you are is you learn, like, how strong your passport is. Like in Canada, we have a very strong passport. And there's a lot of countries that we like to travel to where, like, it's a lot harder for them to travel. Even if they had the money, it's a lot harder to travel because I guess they call it like a weak passport or something. I don't really know. But yeah, it's just that countries are way less likely to let them in. But most countries will let, like, kind of all countries will let Canada in if you have a Canadian passport. And so there's just like a lot of things you don't really think about, you know? Oh, I forgot to show you. I put this on too, which is just a top coat. I don't actually know how critical this step is because I don't know. Okay, now that it's done, it's usually a little bit sticky and you just need to like wipe that off. I don't know why, it just is like that even after it's been cured. So you just wipe it off with some alcohol and then it's not sticky. And then it's done. Wow. And then I'll also just clean this with the alcohol. I know you all were dying to know how I do my nails. You're welcome. Bam. And I also really like fixing my nails kind of one at a time or like two at a time because I don't have the attention span to sit down and do them all. So I'll do like 2 a day. And luckily because they're French tips, like if they're grown out, you kind of can't tell. Like I did these ones. This one's fucked up. Don't look at that one. I did this one's new yesterday, but this one's old. But you kind of can't tell. Like, you can, but you can't. Don't look at it, you know? Whatever. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna, like, do some fucking editing, and then later I'll check back in with you when I'm getting ready to go out. Hi, guys. I am going out tonight just to hang out with some friends. I think we're gonna go play pool or darts or something. I thought I'd bring you with me tonight. I gotta get ready first, and I thought I'd do a transition. Also, this is my new shower curtain. I will show you. That didn't work. Hold on. That was so stupid. My mirror is dirty, but this is the look. Alright, let's go. This is the fit. I'll show you the shoes and the purse. It's a very 2000s look. I love it. I lost. I won one game, but it was because they sunk the white ball and the 8 ball. I'm not very good at pool. Okay. I haven't had juicy dumpling in a really long time. So it's soup dumplings. Can you see? I'm going home, but look at this ring I found. I don't know if it's my style, but it's kind of fun to play with. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep it. Okay, I'm home. I didn't stay out too late. I'm making myself a poutine. And I'm gonna watch some Dexter. I didn't drink tonight, and I haven't really been drinking lately. because all of a sudden it just makes me really sick feeling. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from drinking and all. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.